Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are on our way to an inn. Yes, but not at the moment. Thank you. So kind of go up there and cross the bridge. This should be the inn. Quest. Notice board. Let's go check out the notice board as well. I think it's this way. Yeah.
Don't eat so much. Why you spit not? Because if you get sick with the gut and those
All right,
herrings
what we
get
got?
tangled in your entrails, there'll be no hope for you.
Oh. Stolen sword. Olaf, lead guard at KAER TROLDE, would like to make the following known. Someone snuck into the Ironcrate Armory and stole the sword known as Kulyu. The yellow-bellied scoundrel who did the deed was seen leaving the village via the southern gate, heading towards the old fort. Whoever helps recover the sword will receive a reward worthy of his efforts, and whoever helps the thieves, a death worthy of his treachery. Okay. Woodland Spirit. Warriors of Skellige. If there's man ye brave enough to face the Woodland Spirit, the cruel oppressor of the inhabitants of Fyrland, he'll get a reward that'll keep him in mead for a long while. We're not rich, but we've gathered a fair bit of coin between us. Come to Fairyland and ask for Sven. Contract. We're the Blin. Craving glory and gold? Got a sharp blade and not afeard of death? They come see Bjorg the master boat builder, for he's got work for you. It's where the thing in the KAER TROLDE Bay. They need to be killed, for they've multiplied and grown so fierce, you run into them every time you leave the harbor. Kill the beasts, and you'll become famed throughout all the isles, and your purse will be heavy with gold. Nice, that sounds very enticing. Gwent lessons. I am currently taking on pupils for lessons in the playing of Gwent. I shall only teach those who display discipline, a logical mindset, and the will to learn. Those with special aptitude are particularly welcome. Pupils must acquire and supply their own decks. I also am seeking more experienced players as partners to provide a challenge and a chance for the mutual improvement of our skills. Fistfights. Strong as a sea lion, slippery as an eel, and ready to fight against the best? Join our tournament and face the mightiest fists in the Isles. Valrad of KAER TROLDE, Einar of Faroe, and Grim of Ironbjorn. Don't delay, glory and honor are just a fistfight away. Nice! Looks like we'll be doing that on our travels. Nope. Going to the inn. Should be right across here.
Bran of Clan Twisek, our valiant king. Great is our loss.
All must
Swords on his back.
What
What'll they think of next?
Is there a fist fight here?
Man on the continent, so
Symbol
bloodless.
of our valor. You were the valor of the Isles.
Our skulls shall be bare till a new king
You
sucked
bleed
upon
on and on like
Skellige's
an old
throne.
you. Lead our ways, Drifter.
Let's drink to Bran
Mary.
of Clan Twisek.
Let's drink the
Diablo.
clan on crates. Let's take on the burden of this farewell.
Hey, come on, guy. Watch where you're going. Alright, I guess there's no fight here. Oh, Fight Master.
I want to fight.
Grand, tell me when you're ready.
Ready now.
Ready to fight anytime, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first.
What, you want me to throw to the fight? Because that's not
It's
happening.
about my Erica. See her? I gotta win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
Interesting. Should I let him win? That's not exactly the Skellige way. Nah, we're not throwing it.
Listen, if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it. Believe me.
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand a thing.
Enough of this chat.
Sure, guy.
Fight!
Let's beat him.
You seal fart.
27.
Together!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
By the rates of Morhog!
This might take a while. He's got some quick jabs. But his haymakers are.
You've insulted an islander, freak.
Keep together!
I think I got this.
Let's end this.
Oh, shoot. He's throwing the jabs now. But I've got him. Yes!
The Outlanders won!
Erica, wait!
Let her go.
You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
All right.
Another one stricken, come to see
70
the goods.
crowns. Not that great, but meh,
I
whatever.
recognize your type a mile away.
My type?
Need help?
Okay.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space. And luxury.
True. So here's our wardrobe, or our stash rather. Don't think we have anything to put in there. This, yeah, shove that in there. Plus 50. Level 25, sure, we'll stick that in there too. Try to remember that's in there. Okay, where's the... There's a unicorn. There's the stuff. Okay.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. No idea how
Oh,
she
those
managed
are-
to bring so much clothing.
Those are hers.
Must
Okay.
have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
Cheap. Do I want to know?
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
Yennefer's journal. Nope. Nope. That's the stash. Wild Hunt.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes. Deeply personal possessions.
Huh. Okay. Oh, here we are. Okay. Skellige tunic. Elegant Skellige tunic. All right. Let's compare both. Don't think that's gonna work. I'm not sure that's much better. Do I go brown or blue? She's going black and white, so this might be better than blue. Yeah, let's go brown. Let's go this way. All right.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... Who exactly is she to me?
Good question, Geralt. One you should probably figure out. She who knows, Lady of the Wood. Okay. The poison source.
Cassandra DeVries, the poison source. Still turns to it for inspiration.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather.
Huh.
Only worthless fucking sailors.
Okay. Is this the door out, or is this just a storage room? That's... yeah, there we go. Okay. Now that we've changed, let's go meet Yennefer.
Horses plowing in the garden.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Wait, where are we going?
Swords on his back.
Across the bridge.
Weak arms swinging at eight.
Swords on his back.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Yeah, we're going up there.
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entry... Who are there with you?
Vagrant.
You looking for work by any chance?
Okay. Looking for work. Yeah, after this adventure, I'll probably come back down and look for some work. Alright, what's going on, guys?
Got me eye on you.
Come on, come on.
Ow!
I didn't want to run into you, but I'm just in the way. Shields Maiden. I find it interesting how here you have, you know, the Ironcrate Guards and Shields Maidens.
You answer to me.
In Novigrad, I don't remember seeing any female warriors.
Last night...
Aside from that one noble daughter, but she wasn't a warrior, she was just training in swordplay.
Let us pay homage to Bran of Clan.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me. But on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Oh,
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
that's adorable. Oh, Tris. What the heck?
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
The heck?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the black ones.
We've also wine from the temples of Melitele, remote ones.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
What?
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugus, Madman Lugus' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
You were Jarl's sons all?
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Hey, remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat.
I'm not interested in
So
racing.
you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Honored to be asked, but maybe some other time.
Shame. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Beyond what? Beyond what? What door?
Sweet mother.
Alright, following you, Yennefer.
Do you have no shame?
Shame? Why would I?
The Queen should join her king on his last journey.
What did you say in the beast's edits?
The gods are not kind, Jarl. Our isles are in for hard times.
Definitely a party.
Distant shore.
I like how the women are no less than
Lugos.
sons. Daughters no less
Allow
than
me to
sons. I like
introduce
that.
Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donor. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing, total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Ooh.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
Yeah.
From my heart and mind, across the wide, somber sea. You're not there.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Yeah. You usually have a reason.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it.
What do we need it for? Why are we
Calm
stealing
down.
it? Alright.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
As always. But again, it's usually with good reason. I mean, since we're here. Oh, he's got some good stuff. Hang on a second. An egg? Okay. Alright. Let's keep going. Can I... No.
Footsteps.
So someone is here.
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
What? What kind of conversation are they having?
That was close.
Geralt, stop. Just please stop. Alright. And alright, we already... There we go. Powdered Pearl, Temerian Rye. Redownian Lager and Dwarven Spirit. Huh. Revolute, Everloose. Pretty sure Everloose is something I need for potions. Just not sure which one.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Of course.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Come on, that's cheating. That is quite a sight, though, gotta say. That is incredible. Did I just see a shooting star? What? We're going to the top of that mountain. Eventually. We're doing it. There may be nothing up there, but we're doing it. Alright, let's go. Alright, not going in that way.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Jeez.
Yes?
So what are we... Oh, we're looking for a mask. That's right.
Had one at KAER.
Please.
Looks alive.
Can I examine?
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
True. Am I missing something? The bowl.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection. A reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Now what? Gotta be missing something. Through here, I guess. Oh.
Ah!
Are you alright?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. Can feel them. Coming closer. They're everywhere.
Ow!
That's one less.
Ow! I'm not actually getting hurt. Alright, that's good to know. Oh, I actually am.
Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass dragons. That's one less.
So she sees it too? I'm definitely drunk with something. I'm on shrooms.
That's one less.
And the deer? Oh, I'm stumbling.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Huh. Must have looked had to have been hilarious.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at KAER finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
These stuffed animals. Oh, they're all knocked over. Oh, gosh. Okay.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Alright, let's take a look at this. Ermien's
Wondrous world of
correspondence.
insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced.
Brother Druids. Be forewarned that a sorceress has arrived on SKELLIGE. Her name is Yennefer and she hails from Vengerberg. I know you are immune to feminine wiles and will not let a well-draped skirt muddle your reasoning. Oh gosh. Nevertheless, I warn you not to be taken in by her intelligence and refinement. I know who Yennefer is. I do not, however, know the true goal of her stay in Skellige. I see no point in asking her this question directly, for Yennefer is known for her cunning and eloquence. She says not what she thinks, but what she wishes you to hear. You must remember this is no second-rate sorceress. This is a person who breaks bread with rulers of the north and who most recently has been working with the Nilfgaardian Emperor himself. Familiar with courts the world over, she possesses an ability to manipulate that even the vilest diplomat would envy. Yennefer has displayed an unhealthy interest in the site of the cataclysm we are striving to study. I have not given her permission to go near it, but I caution you to keep your eyes and ears open all the same. The sorceress from Vengerberg is a stubborn and effective manipulator. I know that in the past, her and Crach's paths crossed. I suspect that she will wish to use this old friendship for some ulterior purpose. What that is exactly, I will try to determine. Once I do, I will inform you in a separate letter. Wow, he's very cautious.
Seems Ermien has real tobacco brought in.
Tales of the Wild Hunt.
Skellige's tales about the Wild Hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Claws of dead men, yeah. Wow.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Skull.
A child's skull.
Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Hmm.
A sword and a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Okay.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand.
Try the pine cone.
What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
Alright, let's look around a little bit more before we
Need
try that
something else.
skull.
Gotta look around.
White frost. Most blizzard approaches. Himlath. Yeah, that's about the wild hunt.
A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Aww.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
The Corpse of Novigrad.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
Huh. Last thing should be this.
Dwarven triple mead.
Triple mead. Jeez, okay. I think that's everything in here.
Let's try again.
Let's try the mead.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Okay. Oh, crap. I saw that golem.
This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Careful now.
Okay. Elementia oil. Beast, Spectre, Necrophage, Elementia. Alright, not gonna fight in these clothes either.
It's a trap! We're imprisoned!
Damn it.
Keep him back. Oh, you got him. Earth elemental mutagen.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Shoot. Look for a way out.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
Sure, why not?
Hold on tight.
First thing in your mind, we're gonna choke and die or kiss her. Might as well go in for it.
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle. Wait,
For what?
we must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
This is gonna be an issue later. I think we'll skip to a later scene.
Oh no.
Sometime later. Okay.
Kraken Crate asked about you.
We went out for a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you, and we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
Put your dagger up there.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
Okay. Wow, it must have been quite a while.
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Alright. Need your help with Ermion.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it.
Interesting.
Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Ceres intends to lift Udalric's curse?
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan TROLDE here on Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Okay. And you have no desire to be king?
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Interesting. Sure, yep.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
Alright. And we've got a level. Meet Yennefer at the site of the magic cataclysm. There's the village right down there. Wow. Okay, well, I think we will do some odd jobs. Maybe work on some contracts. We'll see what's local, and then we'll see what's on the way to the Cataclysm. This is a great balcony. Fantastic. Alright, let's go.